Dale here and welcome to Beg, Steal or Barrow. We have two huge games today, but as you can see from this little, it's the opposite, this little side over here, you'll see that the league table has changed a little bit from those first two games. We've had a few games, we've had a few wins, we've scored a few goals. Boys, we're moving up the table in the right way. You want to know what's happened? Should I bring her back for this season? I know you like her. Let's do it. Kelly! So as you guys saw, our first two games did not quite go as planned with two 1-0 losses. Thinking that season was going to be very, very tough. It still might be. But then we got a 1-1 draw with Colchester. A goal from the one and only Dale. Dale scores and we want some more. Barrow. Owen Dale coming into the team, doing his job, doing what he does best, scoring for us in a 1-0 draw with Colchester. From that we went to a 4-2 victory, as you can see over here, against Carlisle away from home. Goals from Dale. Dale scores and we want some more. Barrow, love Owen Dale and the way that he plays for us. Bradley Cooper did get sent off and we were thinking we are in proper trouble here, but fear not. Beadling scored, Burns scored and Baker Richardson 4-2 win with less players. Brilliant result from the boys. We then played the Leeds under-23s. We beat them 3-2 with Dior Angus coming on scoring 2 and Luke Armstrong in his debut for the team scoring as well. 2 goals there. They had quite a strong under-23s team, so we're very pleased about that victory. And the last time out was a 2-0 win over Leighton Orient. Goals from Quigley getting his first of the season, and then a penalty in the very final stages from Beadling, who is actually in the player of the week as well. So we've been doing very, very well. We've been moving on very well, very briskly, and now we've got the two teams that I think are very interesting. One, Harrogate, who came up with us last season. Harrogate Town, the story we all love. We absolutely adore Harrogate. So hopefully, though, we can ruin them. They are bottom of the league, and then we have Bolton at home, who are third in the league. So a good team and a good judge of where we are this season. All right. So without any further ado, let's go and get ourselves into that first game. Also, few little things to tell you about this boy right here. We've brought in Ryan Astley. He is from Everton. He is a youngster. He's a central defender. Ryan Astley. Got to remember it's Ryan, not Rick, but he will be playing today as well. We've also brought in one more player who is a striker, can play on the wings as well. He's coming from Chelsea and his name is George Nunn. Now, he doesn't have the greatest stats. Now, I'm very aware of this. But in our league, in our level, I think he might be able to do a good job for us, playing on the left, playing through the middle, playing on the right. So as you can see, not in the shed today. Interestingly, it's raining, so I didn't want to take the laptop all the way out there, so I'm doing it from the house. It's crazy times. Now looking at the team, we got Joel Dixon in goal, Barry on the right, Platt and Astley in the middle with Burns on the left. Gribbin, of course, in that attacking midfield role with Hardcastle and Beadling behind him. On the right, we have Owen Dale. On the left, we have Josh Kay, and striking up for us is Scott Quigley, who got his first of the season last week. Now, they don't have anybody we need to talk about apart from former Wednesday player Connor Kirby. Oh, brilliant. Love it. Simon Weaver as well, big Wednesday fan. So, you know, it's always a win. It's always a win in this game. Now, let's get to it. Here we go. We're stepping out in Harrogate. It's beautiful and yellow. Wonderfully yellow here as we kick off, and the first chance will be theirs. They're kicking towards the left as Kirby in the middle there, already on a booking 6 minutes in. We can hope that is going to help us in the long term. Now Astley with his first pass, definitely playing like a Premier League player there, passing it back to the goalkeeper. Not what we do at this level. Not what we do at this level, Rick. Ryan, whichever one you want to be called, as Gribbs throws it out to Kay, who does enough to beat his man. Can he do enough to beat 2? He does. Plays it back into Beadling, over to the left-hand side where Burns is, keeps it in. Can he cross it? He does. It goes in. Owen Dale, back post, got to be. Oh, it's just me. Oh! And thrown in from Burns to Gribbin. Back to Burns. Burns coming up that left-hand side, taking his man on. Not doing enough, to be honest. Absolutely awful there, but Astley doing a great job of playing it long up to Quigley. Can't do enough with it. Very, very, very poor play. But we're winning it back, which is the most important thing. Playing with a bit of confidence after those wins that we've had in the last few games. Quickly and Beadling. Beadling shooting from distance. Oh! What a goal from Tom Beadling, who has started this season on absolute fire. It has to be said, he struck that from all of 1 million yards out. 2 million, possibly, as Kay plays it back here. As we watch it back again, in slow-mo, knowing what happens, Quigley plays it back to one touch, and oh dear, take a bow, son. Loads of highlights at the start of this game, keeping it going, keeping it moving as Martin plays it back to Thompson. Can't get it through. Beadling, great work again. He's on absolute fire at the moment in the middle there, Beadling. Scoring in the last two, possibly 3 games if you take out the Leeds under 23 match that was in between, which I don't think he played in anyway. As Burns and Kay, who have been doing good down the left hand side, not good enough there as Kirby plays it long. Astley's not done enough because Martin's beating him to the ball. He goes in and he chips the keeper. Why is he cheaping? Silly play. He would not get away with that in mine. As chances go, we've had 7 shots so far, 6 been on target, so we've been doing well going forwards. As Burns, he puts the ball into Quiggs, shoots, scores! 2-0. Scott Quigley, one of the strikers for me in League 2 this season, is a Barrow hero right now, putting us 2-0 up against Harrogate. They are bottom of the league and they are proving it right now. Gribbs plays it back into Burnsy. Beautiful ball and Quiggs. Oh, lovely header. Love to see it. Come on. And they're going forwards. A tackle coming in from Platty Boy, which isn't good because normally when they show you a tackle just randomly, it's going to be a red card. Oh, nosies. It is. Of course it is. Matty Platty. Oh, 2-footed lunge. Being sent off. Who do we bring off? It's going to be Cow, isn't it? We all know I'm going to bring off Cow. Oh, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating for the team. It is going to be Callum Gribben who's going to come off, and Johan Zuma is going to be the one to come into the defensive slot. Very frustrating, especially for a good player like Matty. Red card's been a bit of an issue for us. It's half time here, 2-0 up, but we are a man down. What can we do in the second half? Hit the like button to get us through this second half. That's what we need. Like and subscribe. Do it now, guys. Kick off for the second half. Just told the boys to keep going, tried their best. We're 2-0 up and I don't want to defend that lead. I want to go for it still. I'm an attacking manager. What can I say is Barry goes down the right hand side. Good ball in, but there's now less players in the middle for us. We do need to keep it going wide out to Dale and of course on the other side, Kay, who I thought had a good first half, but according to the scores, wasn't as good as everybody else. As Dale plays it long and forward to Quiggs, he can score this, he can. He doesn't know. Oh, he should have scored. As we head over to have a corner, and the corner's going to be thrown in from Burnsy. Burns throws it in, beautiful ball in. I'm a big fan of Burns so far this season. Been really pleased with how he's done his K. Go defensive. Maybe I need to just see out the game now with the man down. But we had a man down the last game and we did well when we scored. But Miller's through. Miller's save. What a save from Dixon, keeping us in it. So I've made a sub and I'm bringing on Nunn to play left mid, which don't tell Chelsea because they have said to me that they only wanted to play striker, so you should keep that on the low level. All sorts of changes there, bringing off loads of players. You'll have 5 subs, aren't you? So trying to keep them a bit safe and go a little bit more cautious towards the end of the game. This could be a terrible mistake. I hate changing it when you don't need to. Oh, and that was a worry. That was a bit of a worry. Brilliant, we'll take that. It is a victory, it's 2-0, and look at those performances. Owen Dale, fantastic. 8.1 from Quiggs, which is just fun. Oh, Scotty Quiggs doing amazing things for us. Burnsy, as per usual, on fire. Dixon doing well. As we just played well as a team all round there, so very happy with that result. Need to keep it going, need to keep this momentum flying into the Bolton game next week, because that is going to be an absolute... It's going to be a struggle, that game. Obviously, we won't have Matty Platt for it. 3 games out, which is a huge loss to us, especially with Cross out as well. We're going to have some makeshift defenders, I think. But we are going into that game with positivity. And after that game, we are in 5th position, which is outrageous. So if we can keep this run going, that's more where we want to be looking this season. Over the defensive. Who wants to be down at the bottom? We want to take Barrow all the way. So here we go. We're in 5th. Let's keep it moving. And we are here for the game against Bolton, guys. And we've had to make a few changes, of course we have, because Matty Platt's obviously out of the game. So in comes Bradley Cross, who's come back from his suspension at the perfect time. Zuma is in there as well. Now Astley has much as we want to play him all the time, he's only a young lad and he isn't fit enough to play both of the games. Talking about people who aren't quite fit enough, Owen Dale there, not really fit enough to be playing today, but we're going to put him out there and hopefully get a good 60 minutes out of him and then bring on James for him. That is the plan, because I don't think he's going to last the full 90, but we need to try and get a goal early, try and work harder, because this is a very good team. Ali Crawford, D'Alfonso, Doyle, Saricic, they've just got a very good team. And Tom Brewitt, who we were looking at trying to sign, the former Liverpool under-23s captain, he is in their team. We looked at trying to get him, we couldn't bring him in. So it's going to be a tough one, but we just got to hope for him. We're walking out at home. And Bolton in their away strip of yellow. We're in the blue. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Kick off. Well, it's been a very dull first half, and here is the first opportunity, and it's going to be theirs. It's D'Alfonso playing it back to Maskell, who is playing on the left-hand side. They're playing a very interesting kind of Premier League formation with 3 at the back, 2 wing-backs, as Dale plays it long and quickly through. Come on, Quicks! Come on, Quicks! Yes! Come on! It is! It's in! We're 1-0 up. Bolton don't know what's hit them. I'll tell you what's hit him. It's a proper Barrow. It's Quigley. Boom! Stunning finish as well. As Barry takes the ball off him, Dale plays it long. This is the reason he is playing. He can still do it even when he's not quite fit enough. And Quiggs just puts it away. Tic-tac, tip in the goal. Brilliant. And they've got it again. It starts with Krellin at the back. Their goalkeeper playing it long. Owen Doyle has it for them. Can't do enough because Burnsy takes it. We go long again. Not good enough as Dell plays it back to Barry, who goes long. We're trying to play it over the top of their defenders. It's worked once for us. We've got to keep it going as Maskell plays it back to Taft, who plays it over our defenders. Proper League 2 football. It's D'Alfonso puts it wide. Don't worry about it. Chill. And we're back in, and it's Brewer playing a right back / right wing back role, which for me is not his position, but you know, not my choice. Not my choice. It's theirs. And Saricic puts it in, and Brewer, he now has all the space in the world. Maybe he's proven me wrong. What a ball! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal. Nathan D'Alfonso, 7th of the season. Can you believe it? 7th of the season. He's having an absolute stormer, is D'Alfonso. That's close to half time as well, which doesn't really help. It's a very good ball from Brewer when it gets to him here. Is there more we could have done? Possibly, definitely in the box, but it's a bit of a makeshift defence today. Kick off for the second half. At the half time, I just said, you know, well done to them. They've been trying their best. Bolton are a better team than us, so we need to work hard on doing what we do and keep it going. Dale's going to have to come off very shortly. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. He's going to come off, and Luke James is going. I say right now as we have the ball, and it's gone forward to Kay. So if Dale does something out of this, it's going to be magical, because he should be off the pitch. We would be taking him off right now as he puts that ball back into Kay, but not a good enough ball. Let's put that down to tiredness. He is ready to come off. Of course he is, as Hardcastle plays out to Barry. Plays it long to Kay as well. Not good enough, boys. With a team like Bolton, you've got to put these opportunities into the box. Give Quigley an opportunity, because that's not good enough as we go long and heading it away. And Dale is on the ball. Now this is an opportunity again. He can take them on. He's done well. He's beaten one man. He's had a beaut. Oh! Tried to encourage the boys a little bit to get them to play as their keeper plays it well out of reach of any of their players. As Barry runs forward, gives it to James, who's come on for Dale. Plays it along to the other side. Not good enough at all as they go long again. And D'Alfonso, who we know is a goal machine at this level, as Dixon keeping us in it. They've got a corner. We're watching as Crawford throws it in. Well defended, and hopefully that'll be the end of this, but it's not. Crawford has it, comes back inside. Nitley has come on, and he's playing it forward to Nunn. Nunn, come on, do something here. This is a big moment for you. As Nitley, who's come on for Burns to give Burns a bit of a break. As taking it down the left-hand side, can he put the ball in? No, he puts it to Nunn. Nunn looks back to Gribbs. Go on! Oh, what has happened? Off the crossbar. Oh, Cal. We've still got one more chance. One more opportunity as Nunn has it. Can he get his first goal for us? Oh, good save. But you know what? We take a 1-1 at the very start of this game, so we've got a minute and a half to get through. We have chances there, though, as they played it long, and Darcy's through. Darcy, oh my gosh, what a bad shot. What a bad shot from Darcy there. And hopefully that will be it. It's not. We're still going. Why? Oh, we're still going. Just blow the whistle, ref. We don't need to see any more unless we can do something amazing with this. As Dixon has it. plays it short because, you know, we play Premier League football down here at Barrow, and then he plays it long. Quigley, can Nunn get in there first? He can't, which means that we have to really now hope for the whistle because they're going long, and it's a bit of head tennis at the back. It's gone out for a throw. Delfonso's offside. Just whittling away time. Nothing's going to happen now. 15 seconds, I can tell you. So we'll just go through the game a little bit. Very happy with the 1-1 draw. I think we've done well. I mean, we have done well. Not expected to be getting 1-1 draws at Bolton, especially with them third in the league. Keeping an unbeaten run going of, I think, 5 games. That's it. It's over. It is an unbeaten run. Another good game from Quigley in there, keeping us going. Burns and Dale, who have definitely been the 2 main men. Those 3, to be fair to them, have all been fantastic for us this season. Quigley, since he's come back from his suspension, missed the first few games, may have had an impact on why we weren't winning. Dale, now he's getting into the rhythm, playing on that right wing, doing very, very well for us. And Burns, who is an absolute star for us this season. He could be one that we take through the leagues with us. That's what we're hoping. Anyway, cheeky Bobby Burns, look at you down there, son. When are we coming back, boys? That's what you want to know. So when are we coming back? Well, we're going to come back for these huge fixtures. Probably not the biggest fixtures you'll ever see, but we're going to come back for Forest Green and Oldham at the end of November. There's a few games in between. We've got a few games to go through, see what we can do, and hopefully by those games we'll be in a really, really strong position. It's a Saturday, Tuesday, which is what we have a lot of this season, so we'll power through these. Forest Green and Oldham, so hopefully we'll be doing well. Please do remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when it's coming out, and just follow us. Love this, love the help we've had so far, and then the love and responses we've had from you. Feel free to message me, give me your opinions on what we should do, what we shouldn't do. And anyway, guys, how are we going to get to the Premier League? Beg, Steel or Barrow? Let's go.